Hello, brothers and sisters. Raven here. Been a while since I've done one of these weekend videos, but I read a short, fairly brief book a friend gave me. It's called The 3D Gospel. Suggest you read it, because this can show something really interesting about Homestead. It talks about 3 different ways of looking at the gospel: guilt, shame, fear. 3 tools used to show how the gospel works to different cultures. Now, what is interesting about this is with how the gospel works, shame is the one that I think fits cults, particularly Homestead, best. Though I would say fear is used even more within the cult. The basic model of what the shame culture is about is the one that fits better. Now, the reason I bring this up, there's one thing in this that is really interesting, and that is in the shame aspect, he brings up the importance of the Trinity. And when he brought it up, it got me thinking again. And it got me thinking about it from another angle, which led me to something that I think is really important, especially with Homestead. The reason they don't like the Trinity. Why don't they like it? Because they want to be rid of you. Remember, they don't like the individual. You need to be rid of that individual. You need to become part of this structure, a piece of it. You need to become this brick, a tool. There is no you. You are gone. You are dead. You died. That's it. You're now this body. Because they want it to be one, but they want to be rid of the individual. And so they hate the idea of 3 persons in one God. The body of Christ mimics the Trinity. It follows his example in putting multiple individuals, multiple persons in one body. Just as there's 3 persons in one God. That's why they don't like it. That's why they reject it. That concept in and of itself goes against their theology. If they're going to be able to keep you under their grasp, under that control of making it so that you're gone, you're dead, and you are them, they can't leave any room for there being multiple persons in one body. That can't be possible. That's why that paradox has always been there for me. That's why it's always bothered me. How they can reject the Trinity and yet believe that. I have now realized it's because they get rid of you, the individual, that they can believe it. That's why they hate the Trinity. It's an example of what they don't want you to be. They don't want you to follow Jesus' example. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good weekend. God bless.